Yeah, at the rate we're going, it's not looking likely to get a lot of that flax stuff up and running before year 2. I have seen so few seeds, so few plants. Like to just get a nice big chunk of copper right here, then hop back over to the tin mine, grab one more batch of tin. And then we could probably just seal them up after that. Well, we'll see. Depends on just how long it takes me to get the iron going. But yeah, finding seeds. One of the next big ones. I also got to get my other quadrants set up for the house, even if I just do it in mud initially. Haven't started capturing any animals yet. Or hunting in general. I don't have any hides at all. We haven't killed anything. O'clock. Finally hitting the end of this rich seam. Looks like it. Oh, there's so many things I need to work on. So many things. Okay, we ran out of visible spots. That'll have to do for now. I don't remember which of these. That one I think I just planted. I just planted everything down here, mostly. I don't think I'll be coming back anytime soon. Yeah, let's just leave it alone. It's fine. Yeah, it's tough without the minions. Plus, you guys handled most of the complicated stuff the last several times I played, so I'm way out of practice and out of date on a bunch of that stuff. Alright, let's drop this stuff off. Drop down to the tin mine real quick. If it's safe. I really want to get traveling, though. But I also really need to get the bronze stuff up and running. Kind of on hold till the Faux mold is ready, though. Poke the hammer. Okay, not bad. Given that we've already got the anvil up. I just need one more good run of cassiterite. We only need, what is it, 500 units of tin bronze is 92 copper and 8 tin. So we've got 35 tools worth of tin already sitting here. So I don't need a ton of tin. I just would like to get that last little bit to make sure I don't have to deal with it for a while the mine is still viable. Give me the pro pick. I am out of picks again. Really? Guess I really am. That's all right. We're gonna pour bronze here pretty quick. All right, let's go check the status over here. I forget. The torch is still running. That's really the only important part. Oh crap. Torches are not running. We could have a problem. Usually when I first drop back into a mine, things won't have respawned yet. If you're quick about it, cool. Replace these anyway. Okay, cool. Let's get some more tin. Whether I do steel or not is 100% dependent on whether people are still watching. By that point, we're a little ways away from me worrying about that. We'll see if people are still entertained and showing up for the streams and watching on YouTube. Assuming I even survive the winter at this rate. Cut down a bit on the number of blocks I'm having to chop out by going down the middle. Just taking out the sides. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We hit the end of the road on my tin deposit. It's looking like it. No ore node nearby. Cassiterite, medium amounts. That kind of feels like it might be a new deposit. I went down a level. Never mind. We're okay. Assuming it continues in that direction. Should have grabbed that one first. I think this is going to be more than enough. Quartz. Don't want no quartz. Alright, I think we're done down here. Doubt I will be back for a while, so let's grab all the torches. Well, grab those torches anyway. Alright, good trip. What the? Out of my house. Hey, punk. Die, Drifter, die. So I should get some kind of light in here. Okay, that is relatively a large amount of tin, considering the little amount we need per. Let's see. I need all sorts of stuff. I guess I can go ahead and do the bronze. Which is I wanted to get traveling. Let's see. 92 and 8. What do I do with all that? Break them up? Huh, it's 100% return, is it? I think what I'll do is I'll turn that into plates and make copper lanterns. We'll leave the rest of that alone. Alright, once that's ready to go, that'll get me bronze tools. Yeah. Once those are done, we'll have our bronze falx. What was that one item? The crude shield? Crude shield. Sticks and cattails. Oops. Yeah, is this a new recipe? I don't remember this recipe. Yeah, I'll have to test it out. Probably should have done a double batch. sure I need that many pro picks. Not anytime soon. Let's pour out 2 of these. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get the charcoal going again. I got 1 pro pick, really. Alright. It'll be fine. I'm not gonna go pro picking again for a while. We know where everything's at that we need. Okay, I made the shield. As soon as this is done, we'll get the falx poured. Let's see. I gotta get the charcoal pit going. I think I'll wait until these are done and we'll use the bronze axe. I guess we got quite a bit of wood here. Let's break that one. Okay. Oh, almost blew up my pickaxe. Didn't realize I was that far down. That's all right. So as soon as we have that, we can go mine the iron, but I can't do anything with the iron until I get a few other things set up. We can form the iron on the bronze anvil. We need the bloomeries going. So I need a ton of flint, get it cooked, get it ground, combine it with clay, bake the bricks. You know, a lot of stuff. Not sure if I need to worry about getting iron running even before this first winter. I'm not really going to need it for anything in particular. Should have poured a hammer. Yeah, should have poured a hammer. Oh yeah, I was going to do the plate. Really? Fine. Good old plates. Oh yeah. Cooking in a pot. 3 beeswax, flax fiber. Uh-oh, hope my hammer lasts. Hmm. Back up there. Hang in there. 3 more taps. Ooh. Forget, does that clean eventually? The water's getting weird. Don't remember the residue covered stuff. Oh well. No longer be used for meal making. That's fine. Okay. wrong spot. I should probably carry the second one around with me. So, I'll just put a torch holder in here. Okay. All right, let's do another batch. Well, give me that. Let's make... What else should we make? Should I make a bronze dagger? Yeah, I gotta wait for the hammer anyway. I'm gonna do anything on the anvil. So, yeah, we'll have to wait on that. Alright, so we'll pour those out. That'll give us 2 bronze pickaxes. Because that one's about to go. 2 bronze shovels. I've already got 3. Yeah, I got plenty of regular axes. Less than an hour. Alright, so those tools will speed everything up pretty dramatically. Wish I had a little more hammer so I could get a knife. I'm gonna need to replace these tools pretty soon too. Yeah, high rift activity. They've come to sing me to sleep. Alright, gotta plan out the next day. Coming up on midnight. I was thinking of heading west a bit. We got a mountain over here. I kind of wanted to work my way over to the foot of the mountain. Just looking for stuff. I was thinking of doing kind of a circular route like so. See what we can see out this direction. Try to gather up any vegetables. Need to make sure I mass manufacture some more boards for fencing. Need a bunch more fences. For the farm area that I'm going to set up. If I can get this farm infrastructure set up, then we can just drop seeds in as we can. But it is quite a bit of work to get the farm going. With the fencing and the digging and the water troughs and all that stuff. Got a good apiary going. We've got a good berry bush area going. I'm hoping the reeds over here repopulate soon in general, so I can go get some more apiaries or skeps broken up and get the honey. I haven't gotten into the golden combs mod stuff yet for that. I'm also running a butchering mod. We haven't tried killing any animals yet, but there's a whole thing now with skinning hooks and butchery table and butchery bags and collecting the blood and all sorts of stuff. I haven't read through the details on that either. Brood pot, honey pot. So things we have not seen yet. I've only seen one resin. We haven't gotten a good rock biome with the massive amount of pine trees in it that I usually like to run around in to source my resin. We haven't found chalk limestone to get the whole leather making process going. What else is on the list? Borax? Don't we need borax for the putting the iron anvil together? I always forget what you use to melt that together. Yeah. Flux such as borax? Is there another choice? Because if it's just borax, it wouldn't be such as, it would just be, you know, borax. Put borax on top of it. I don't think I've ever looked into an alternative to the borax. That wording implies there's something else you could use. But they only list powdered borax here. Whatever. Alright, so yeah, we've got our lantern. We're going to have our... Whoops. You all done. We're going to have our falcons here in a second. Yep, falcons first, please. And there's our melee weapon. I got to decide if I'm going to do a bunch of spears. Pickaxe, yes. All of these are yes. Cool. So that gets us a fresh set of tools that'll last longer and are faster to do their jobs. Yeah, am I going to do copper spears or even bronze spears? Typically I hunt with spears till I get a decent amount of armor. I don't remember ever being able to build this crude shield though. I don't know just how effective that's going to be. So, 130. Yeah, so I need to find preferably a stone biome. I don't remember if I've been up to this stone biome yet. It doesn't seem to, since it's not filled in here. Maybe I'll do that first. Although that looks like it might be... Yeah, I just need to check the local stuff, so... We came in from this direction. I think we started... I forget exactly where. I don't know. I don't remember if it was here or back here. And then found this spot. I don't currently have a desire to do the prologue go way back, no. I'm not as big a fan of the pure realism survival type stuff. I tend to like a little more of a fanciful nature to my crafting survival games. As far as I know, that one's still really early in development and is just literal pure walking simulator survival crafting stuff. Real world type realism. $235. I think by the time these cool, it'll be about time to take off. Better storage is very high on my list, but it's going to be tough to do without us going out and hunting. So it's what, the hunter backpack is the easy one? Just the pelts, which is just... Sun Bear was a bad example. Yeah, lump of fat and the hide. A whole one extra slot each. I usually make do without worrying about these. I don't often make the hunter backpacks. I got better uses later for the fat. Usually I hold out. Be quiet, Radar, who always plays the hunter. Shush! Might as well just carry it with me. Throw it away when it's... Nah. We'll just let it turn into rot. And I'll maybe eventually use it for the other purposes. And we'll be heading out in the daytime. We won't need that. Anything else I need to take with me? I don't really need to take the ladders with me. Almost. I am going to need a different knife. They're all almost completely dead. Up, there's a fresh one. I'll end up just tossing the flint stuff out when I get back. Hurry up. Beautiful. Okay, I think I'm all set. Full set of tools except for the knife, which I really wish I had gotten a bronze knife put together. Guess I could smash that out before we leave. Let's just do it with that. Mm. Oh, hi there. Whoa, right over my head. Out of the water. Come on, shoot again. Yeah, punk. Now we can fight back. Yeah, we actually got an arrow. That's funny. Hot, hot. Just a simple old dagger. Can you do a dagger? In here somewhere? Am I missing it? Huh. There we go, knife blade. Not really a need to throw this in there since you can just put it on a stick and it instantly cools. Cool. All right. Put that away. Now we're looking all pretty and stuff. Full set of bronze. Okay, so think about this. No idea how we'll hold up against a wolf. I assume control/crouch is the block, since you can't right click. Yeah.